Hi everyone. In the last videos, we covered a lot of report writing in detail. Tate ami content, ami structure, we have tried to understand. But this video aims to solve all the doubts that you are having regarding report writing. We were approached by a lot of students, a lot of our subscriber friends to make their doubts cleared. And then I decided that if I address certain doubts on this video, then we'll be able to solve many doubts the students are having about basic report writing through this platform. So আমি ইণ্টেনশ্যনেলি প্ৰিভিয়াছ ৰিপৰ্টবিলাক ডিটেইলত কভাৰ কৰিছিলোঁ চ' ডেট ইন কেছ সেনেকুৱা টপিকবিলাকত যদি এছেও আহে দেন পিপল কেন ৰাইট টেকিং আইডিয়া ফ্ৰম দেয়াৰ ইট চেল্ফ বাট দিছ ৰিপৰ্ট উইল বি ভেৰি চিম্পল দিছ ৰিপৰ্ট ইজ বেচিকেলি এক্সপ্লেইনিং হোৱাট ইজ দ্য ষ্ট্ৰাকচাৰ অফ এ নৰ্মেল ৰিপৰ্ট ৰাইটিং যোনবিলাক পৰীক্ষাত অহাৰ বহুত চান্স থাকে চ' ইন কেছ ইউ আৰ ভেৰি কনফিউজড আপোনালোকৰ বোলে বস্তুবিলাক ভালকৈ বুজি পোৱা নাই confusion হৈ আছে report writing or একো ভালকে এটা pattern বুজি পোৱা নাই there are many types of report writing but at the end if you don't remember any of those kind I will suggest you should and you must remember this type যোনটো আজি এইটো ভিডিঅ'ত আমি ডিছকাছ কৰিম I have also come up with real examples of report writing from Government of Assam websites সেইবিলাকো example আমি ডিছকাছ কৰিম on this video and primarily this report writing has a question, hey question to my Telegram channel moi share kori dim. We will today directly start with the report writing here. Question to ekuno hoy just yate likha ase je we are some staff correspondent dhorilok eta news channel ba news local news agency pora manu ejon hoy ebilak likha rahibo question ot so Kamrup rural buli moi consider korisu the place where the incident is taking place and আমি যোনটো টাইপ টু ডিছকাছ কৰিম আফটাৰ দেট উই উইল ট্ৰাই টু আণ্ডাৰষ্টেণ্ড হোৱাট ইজ দ্য বেচিক ষ্ট্ৰাকচাৰ এণ্ড কুৱেশ্যনটো দিয়া আছে কামৰূপত ডেপুটি কমিশ্যনাৰ এলং উইথ দ্য CDPO ইজ ভিজিটিং এ ৰেভিনিউ চাৰ্কল কিয় কৰিছে ভিজিট চ' ডেট দে কেন এছেছ ICDSৰ কামবিলাক ভালকৈ হৈ আছে নে নাই সেইটো এছেছ কৰিবৰ কাৰণে DC আৰু CDPO তেওঁলোকে ভিজিট কৰিছে এণ্ড ইউ আৰ এ ষ্টাফ কৰেছপণ্ডেণ্ট উই উইল অলছ' আণ্ডাৰষ্টেণ্ড হোৱাট ডাজ ইট মিনছ and you are covering on behalf of that. So first we will briefly cover about the structure. So what I'm suggesting here now is in case you are really confused about what kind of report ki likhibo lage kenuka type dhoroner likhibo lage বহুত কনফিউজন হৈ আছে বা আমি আগৰ মানে পাষ্ট ভিডিঅ'জত যিবিলাক ডিছকাছ কৰিছোঁ সেইবিলাকো কণ্টেণ্ট আপোনালোকে বুজি পাইছে বাট ষ্ট্ৰাকচাৰ লৈ অলপ কনফিউজন যদি হৈ আছে আই মাষ্ট ইনচিষ্ট এই ষ্ট্ৰাকচাৰটো ইউ কেন ইউজ এভৰিৱেৰ It is the safest structure. Why? Because I have gone through previous years of various exams, central level or hawk, state level or hawk, beleg states or beleg central, মানে আমাৰ central or beleg পৰীক্ষা আৰু beleg states of পৰীক্ষাবিলাক মই follow কৰিছোঁ এনেকৈ question বিলাক অহাৰ বেছি chance থাকে though we discussed in detail in previous videos but those were detailed discussion কিয় কৰা হৈছিল so that সেইবিলাক topicsত suppose mid day meal violation মই last ভিডিঅ'টোত কৰিছিলোঁ এইটো কৰা হৈছিল বিকজ মিড ডে মিল ভায়লেশ্যন যদি এছেটো আহে বা এছেত সেনেকুৱা এটা থিম আহে আপোনালোকে সেই একে আইডিয়াটো ইউজ কৰি লিখিব পাৰিব দেটছ ৱাই বাট ৰিপৰ্ট ৰাইটিং টুডে উইল চল্ভ দ্য ডাউটছ চ' লেটছ ষ্টাৰ্ট উইথ দ্য ৰিপৰ্ট ৰাইটিং কুৱেশ্যন উইল বি শ্বেয়াৰ্ড ইন দ্য টেলিগ্ৰাম চেনেল কুৱেশ্যনটো আকৌ মই ৰিপিট কৰি দিছোঁ DC প্লাছ CDPO দে গন টু ভিজিট পলাশবাৰী মই পলাশবাৰী ধৰিছোঁ কামৰূপৰ ৰেভিনিউ চাৰ্কল টু এছেছ দি ICDS সেইটোৱে কুৱেশ্যন and you are asked to write a report on their visit and feedback from people. Now first understand the structure. So there should be a title. Moi ekdam basic structure ta discuss korim. Let me rub ERPA structure to start up, okay? This is the structure. And jodi suppose 20 marks or jodi hoy report writing then consider you have to write near about 200 to 250 words. So as simple as that 20 marks jodi thake 200 to 250 words 1.5 or 2 page besi hobo 1.5 or if possible jodi 10 marks or ahe I am assuming presi writing jodi 20 marks or di diye but 30 marks or di diye there is a chance that report writing may come for 20 marks so 20 marks or hole 250 words is the safest one 1.5 or 2 pages fine 10 marks or ha chance nai obviously 20 marks or minimum 20 marks or ahibo lage 10 marks or ahile duta report ahibo pare okay but I'm assuming if they give only one report, then it will carry either 30 or 20 marks. Okay, let's focus back on the structure. Title, then we write here ABC or staff correspondent. Suppose you are a staff who is visiting the place. At a ঠাইত যোনটো ইনসিডেন্টটো হৈছে, you are visiting there on behalf of your news agency. সেইবিলাকক কোৱা হয় staff correspondent. মানে এজন staff আহিছে correspond কৰিবৰ কাৰণে, মানে communicate কৰিবৰ কাৰণে. তাৰপিছত আমি প্লেচটো পলাশবাৰী ধৰিছোঁ, কামৰূপ, or you can give any place of your own choice. কিন্তু directly place বুলি নিলিখিব, that is wrong. But in the question, if it is not mentioned what is the name given, then use only ABC. You should refrain yourself from using your own name or others' name. Fictional naam use koribo pari, but keeping in mind the requirement of the exam, CDPO karne, in other higher good exams, tate you can use your name. But for CDPO only, you have to use ABC XYZ. Jodi naam diya ni diye. Question not keriba naam di diye. তাতে কৈ দিব that you are X, you are a staff correspondent, তেতিয়া X লিখিলে হ'ল. But in case if nothing is mentioned, you may use ABC or XYZ. আৰু তাতে যদি লিখা থাকে staff correspondent, you can directly write staff correspondent. Date to, suppose examination dateৰ পৰা এদিন দুদিন পিছুৱাই লিখিলে ভাল. So আজি suppose today is our date is 20th, so মই লিখিছোঁ 18th September. So 9, 2024, here will be ইয়াৰ পৰা ষ্টাৰ্ট হ'ব, okay, body. And what should the body contain? বডিত কি কি থাকিব লাগে? বডিত থাকিব লাগে when, what, how, why, plus report থাকিব লাগে from recent important data. তাৰ মানে সাপোজ আপোনালোকে যদি টপিকটো ৰিলেটেড কোড কৰিব পাৰে, PIBৰ প্ৰেছ ইনফৰমেশ্যন ব্যুৰো, সেইবিলাক যদি কোড কৰিব পাৰে, বেছি নহয়, মেক্সিমাম 2 ডেটা, তাতকৈ বেছি নহয়, or 3, 2 or 3, okay, 2 or 3 data is more than enough in a report writing. Because কি হয়, এছে সব ডাইমেনশ্যন কভাৰ কৰিব লাগে, ৰিপৰ্টত সব ডাইমেনশ্যন কভাৰ কৰিব নালাগে. You have to restrict yourself. Answer writingত you can give as many data as possible, tate marks bilak basically dibo, but report should confine to a simple mane reporter main essence to hoy to cover the incident and what happened there and how it happened, where it is happening, hebilak. Hey karne, this is the body, and body should always be written in past tense. আমি আজি বেছি ডিটেইলত ডিছকাছ নকৰোঁ. উই হেভ ডিছকাছ দি ষ্ট্ৰাকচাৰ, এণ্ড আমি এটা এক্সাম্পল ডিছকাছ কৰিম, বিকজ এক্সাম আহি পালে, চ' ইউ মাষ্ট অল বি ৰিভাইজিং বাই নাও. দেটছ ৱাই উই আৰ নট ডিছকাছিং মাছ ডিটেইল. অ'কে, চ' লেটছ ষ্টাৰ্ট ফ্ৰম দি নেক্সট শ্লাইড. এণ্ড আফটাৰ ৰাইটিং আ ৰিপৰ্ট, আমি এইটো মানে এক্সাম্পল কেইটামান মই এটাচ কৰিছোঁ ইন দ্য প্ৰিভিয়াছ শ্লাইডছ, ৱেৰ ইউ কেন ক্লিয়াৰলি চি. We will learn from real life examples. Report writing hoy kenuka from the Assam government websites. Hebilak example ami sam, but after we have written and practiced an example. Okay, so let's proceed ahead. Simple topic, it won't take much time. So first I have to get a title. Question is ICDS SS koribo goise DC and CDPO. So title should be like this: report on ICDS implementation at Anganwadi Center. ইয়াতে submitted by বুলি দিব পাৰে, submitted by বা submitted by নিলিখিলেও হয়, but if you write nothing wrong in that. Staff correspondent. See, why I'm discussing this pattern is because in case you are not familiar with any kind of report writing, this is the safest one. It is sabotke safe hoy. It at least apnaloke poor marks তেওঁলোকে নিদিয়ে you will get an average and if you write really well with supported data you will get good marks also so this report writing works everywhere that's why I'm discussing this ইয়াতে location হ'ব for example Kamrup date let us take 18/9/2024 মই কেইটামান I will use different slides now as we write along but in exam try to write at least 3 to 4 paragraphs 3 to 4 paragraphs লিখিলে বস্তুটো ভাল এটা organized structure দেখে so let's start writing on 18th September মই short format লিখিম because the notes will be provided on the Telegram channel on 18th September DC Kamrup visited Anganwadi Center at Dhoilok, I'm taking example Polashbari Revenue Circle to assess the implementation of ICDs, comma, assisted by the CDPO. Next paragraph from exam. While changing paragraph, you can maintain this alignment or some people write from here also. Moi ki kuru, moi personally eta alignment maintain kuru. So I will write from here. Yar pora likhar chesta korim. So the center is playing a vital role. We will write in past tense if possible. Okay? Presentot iman besi mane likhato bhal nohoy. Try to avoid doing that because the report is a result of something that already happened. Yes, you can add some present data, but when you are submitting the report, it should be in past tense. We will see how that works. So, yate additionally, mane parallelly ki hoye ase center mane union government is playing a vital role that we know in delivering supplementary nutrition আৰু preschool education যোনটো আমি সবে জানো অঙ্গনৱাড়ীত যোনটো দিয়া হয় and health services to children aged 0 to 6 years এটা preliminary introduction এটা just দিলো other than that ইয়াতকে আৰু বেছি দৰকাৰ নাই now তাৰ পিছতে according to এটা data code কৰিব very important according to PIB report বুলি you must give at the most by maximum 2 datas around 13.9 lakhs hoy suppose আপোনালোকে পাহৰি গল then you can use 14 lakh okay near about around 14 lakh Anganwadi centers are operational across country benefiting 10 crore children and 10 crore okol children nohoy 10 crore childreno ase aru pregnant ba lactating women under ICDs Here আপোনালোকৰ idea hol general studies opora but current events opora you get some idea about the data right then we proceed towards the other part of the subject of the report writing so tate you quote one data structure aru eta bostu am include koribo lage if I go back to the slide where I discussed about the structure this is the structure we discussed when what how why ebilak thakibo lage reportot basically data thakibo lage maximum 2 and this report should also consist of interview of any community leader বা officer হেনকা থাকিব লাগে report writing বিলাক তেতে substantiate হয় we will see in the examples as well so let's go back to our report writing example and continue next paragraph যেতিয়া আহিব you can write during visit feedback from parents where, see, there start the report with past tense, where positive. Many parents mentioned the significant improvement in their children's nutritional status and early education. Hibilak sob notes thakibo. I'm just narrating. Pisot at an interview, suppose quoted interview, one parent stated, "Bully, you can state it past tense and quotation that my child has stated past tense হৈ গ'ল মানে এগৰাকী পেৰেণ্টে তেওঁ কৈছে যে my child has learned to interact better and enjoys educational activity." It is बहुत बेसी logical কথা হয়. If at a place when children of that age are provided good nutritional support, when they are given exciting task to learn from their activities, then all children, because children curiosity बहुत থাকে, they start enjoying those events because they get good food, they get the right platform, they get to meet people of their age. Children বিলাকৰ নিজৰ লগৰবিলাক পায়, তেওঁলোকে তাতে শিকিবলৈ বহুত বস্তু পায়. সেইটোৱে পেৰেণ্টে ষ্টেট কৰিছে that my child has learned to interact better, লগৰ বনাব পাৰিছে and enjoys the educational activity there. Now, another interview of an officer, if we quote, then it will be really good. So, the Cdpo associated with the team also noted in an interview, bli apnaloke dibo pare, we are committed, Cdpo jane koise, we are committed to ensuring, sorry about my bad handwriting, I am writing it so fast intentionally because there is not much time left. Notes will be given. Through this video, I'm just narrating so that while you read the notes, you get a direction. Hey, Karan. Ensuring that all children in the district receive quality care and services through Anganwadi centers. Cdpo jone kole. After this, so basically, yate I'm keeping it short. You can add more content if you have hetu current events ba other kind of GS or pora apnaloge use koribo paribo. At the end, conclusion at the time you can add some recommendations, you can add some way forward as well, but not much. Duta ba eta way forward is sufficient enough. So after you add a way forward of your own choice, a topic to pura apanaloke suppose ki hikile, you can note and you can add more data as per the need of the marks. At the end, you can close the report by saying Anganwadi center is functioning because you were also present there when DC and Cdpo were there. So you are giving analysis. We discussed about analysis importance in previous report writing videos. So analysis aru conclusions moi eketa paragraph DSO, just an idea, but continued focus on staff training and infrastructure development is essential to maximize scheme mane ICDS or benefit. ICDS বা scheme benefit. Yate your sincerely hiblak dibo na lage, that is usually given in applications or administrative report writing, which I assume I have gone through many of the question papers, and there is a large possibility or a chance that report writing ahile enekoi ahibo. So you don't need to write yours sincerely ba kiba torot likhibo na lage. So now we are done with the report writing. It was very short. I actually wanted to discuss with you the structure more than the content. Content you can write Now that we know the structure, we will go back to earlier slides and we will see Government of Assam website tate dia ase report writing to hoy kenokwa, and I will encourage you to go by yourself on those link and you can see and you can understand how a report writing is being written in this periphery of administrative functioning. So etu Kamrup district mane rural website hoy, yate I found website ot ki thake when an incident took place. They have to submit a progress of those incident ot ki hol ki nohol eblak sob discuss kore tate. So this thing are called report writing. Inauguration of Amrit Briksh Andolan 2024 at Kamrup, suppose. Now if you clearly see in the video, on 1st August boli start korise, then ami DC and CDPO discuss korisu. Question apnalokor enoko ahibo pare minister ejon ahise, delegate ejon ahise. Suppose Charaido Moiramor karone bahiror pora ahisile UNESCO personnel ahisile sabole. You can use those things they are interconnected. So you can use the concept. Yata suppose Environment and Forest Minister, Government of Assam, henokwa dibo lage in the first paragraph. So they started with the date. Just the difference is because we are appearing for the examination, there is certain structure. Hekane yate suppose this is an administrative functioning report. So in here ami khali difference to ki yate ami place likhibo lage, date likhibo lage, and staff correspondent, since this report was covered by someone who works in the government itself. So staff correspondent dibo na lage. Jodi same bostu to private news agency cover korile hoy tetia staff correspondent dibo lagisile. So see, you can see, you can go to the website and you can check by yourself. So if you come to the next picture, you can see same bostu likha ase on 1st August boli. Then on 2nd paragraph they used some data. You can clearly see. So the minister urged everyone to participate. 38%, we saw 30 million trees, 2 or 3 data, right? I hope you are getting the idea. The event was also attended by local MLA of Palashbury, suppose. So ami janake the event was also headed or led by CDPO boli likhibo parim. On the next slide, if you clearly see, 38% created tree economy in the state. Hetu ako code kora hol data, right? Then there will be an interview. Suppose District Commissioner of Kamrup District said boli dile quotation to atrai dibo lage. Said the state government has set a target of planting more than 1 million trees in Kamrup district. So this was a quoted or noted from an interview. So if you can clearly see, at your spare time you can go to the website, you will find this, and if possible I will share the link on the description of this video as well. The main intention of this video was to discuss with you the structure, nothing more than that. Content ami already bahut kini discuss korisu agor videos bilakot. So try to understand the structure. In case if you're having any doubt, comment on the video. You can also reach out to us on Telegram channel. We'll be available there. And I'm sharing the notes now on the Telegram channel. Go through the notes, and also if possible, if you did not understand, then go through the video once again. Thank you for watching.